Let's start with the topic. Today we are going to start. Okay, let me draw a diagram for you. I'm going to draw a diagram. You need to recognize what we are going to study right now. Okay. Okay. From the diagram, I believe everyone must have understood what we are going to study today. So we are going to study the important part of the life process, that is the digestive system. What we are going to study? We are going to study the important part, that is the digestive system, in which we are going to check it out what this digestive system is going or helping us to carry out our life process. So digestive system, if we go ahead and check it out regarding the digestive system, so we know from the initially, okay, that a cell, like the smallest unit of life, we know that a cell constitute tissue and a group of tissue constitute organ and a group of organ constitute organ system and a group of organ system constitute the whole body, organism. So we are going ahead with this part, organ system. We are going to deal with the digestive system, in which the cell would be there, tissue would be there, organ would be there. Means all a group of organ would be there, which will carry out the function. I am repeating it again. Like we are going ahead with the digestive system, where we will be studying regarding this part, organ system, and the digestive system is a group of organ which go ahead and perform the same function of digestion. So what is digestion means to you? Digestion means, what is digestion? Digestion is actually a simplest way of definition which I'm going to let you know. Means digestion means breakdown of food to food into we can conclude into its simplest and soluble form. Simplest and soluble form. When digestion, what is digestion? Digestion is the breakdown of the food into its simplest and soluble form, which our body or the cell is going to absorb it and utilize it to carry out the process of life process. Okay. So digestive system. Let's come to the digestive system and this regarding these parts. Okay. So let me break down this digestive system. Digestive system. Digestive system, actually it is divided into two parts. Okay. First is the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal, and second is the associated gland. Associated glands. Associated glands. Second is the associated glands. Okay. Alimentary canal, it is, if you go ahead and want a definition of alimentary canal, it is a muscular, long tube like structure from mouth to anus. And what is associated glands means to us? Associated glands means the components or the glands which can secrete certain enzymes which will help the food to convert into its simplest and soluble form. Okay. So let me level the part for you all. This is actually the buccal cavity. This is actually the, let me do it in a proper way for you all. This is actually this portion is the buccal cavity. You know it very well. This is nasal passage, your nose, you can say. This is actually gut. This portion is called as glottis. This portion is epiglottis. Okay. You know it very well. It is a windpipe, which actually enters our lungs. It is the windpipe which enters our lungs, and just at side by side, or you can say that at the back of this windpipe, there is a esophagus. This is actually the esophagus, which is also called as the food pipe. Okay, food pipe which actually connects this buccal cavity, mouth to stomach. This is stomach. You know, we know it very well. Stomach, like where actually food is stored for some certain times. We are going to discuss in brief. If we go ahead and divide the stomach, it is actually divided into three parts: cardiac. This portion is fundus. This portion is pyrolic. Okay, means all these three actually constitute the stomach. If we know it, this is actually liver, This is gallbladder. Okay, this is the small intestine, this is the large intestine. Okay, but this portion of a small intestine is called as duodenum. This portion, the highly curved structure, is called as jejunum. And this last portion, which is actually getting attached with the large intestine, this is called as the ileum. All the three is a part of a small intestine. This is actually the SI, means the small intestine, not the simple intestine. It is the small intestine. This part, this like the wider part which you can see from here to here, it is actually the large intestine. Large intestine. Okay. If you go ahead and check it out regarding the large intestine, it is also called as ascending, descending, and transverse colon. It is actually divided into ascending, descending. This is the ascending as it is moving up. This is the descending as it is moving down. This is the transverse, which is at the horizontal plane. Okay. So ascending, descending, and transverse colon. Ascending, this is descending colon, and let it be regarding the transverse colon. This part is called the rectum. We will discuss, and the last opening is called as the anus. So this, all the names like buccal cavity, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. This will be a part of alimentary canal and associated gland. We have not mentioned here regarding any of the associated gland, but only one part, like liver, we have mentioned in this figure. So let me make one more. This is a finger-like, not leaf finger-like, sorry. It is actually a leaf-like structure which is just found below. This is the pancreas. This is pancreas. I believe it is clear for you all. And there is certain gland which we found here in the stomach, in this buccal cavity, in this small intestine, which we are going to discuss thoroughly and briefly also. Not thoroughly, we will go ahead and briefly, because it is not included in your syllabus, but we are going to discuss as much as part which is important for you all. So this all about the structure. I believe it is clear till now. So we are going to start from here onward on the next day. Thank you.